Good morning, everyone. We all survived July 4th and we're ready to hit it with another workout. I hope that you guys are all doing well. I miss your faces. I did want to take a quick minute to say that I want to say thank you. I received John and Cheryl's email last week after I had done the recording, so I didn't get a chance to thank them in last week's message. So they sent a picture of themselves working out. I believe our sister's name is Julie. All three of them with a picture of the TV with me on the TV behind them. So that was super awesome, guys. Thanks for sharing that with me. So let's get into today's workout. We have another 30-minute workout. We are going to start with our warm-up. We're going to throw some balance in. We have some lower body and upper body. Remember, always listen to your body. If you have any physical pain going on right now, please do lighter moves or no moves. If that's the case, get outside for a walk. Don't push yourself to a point where you're going to be in agony. Make sure you have your doctor's permission to do any of these moves. If you have been limited due to shoulder injuries, make sure you're paying attention and listening to your body. Have a good pair of sneakers on, a water close by, a chair if you need it for the balance. You can always lean on each other. I see John and Cheryl would lean on each other instead of use a chair. I think that would be funny. Anyway, let's get started. Warm up. Let me get the timer. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Let's see. Boot camp warm up. No. All right, let's start by kicking the butt. Ooh, that is going to be way too loud. Kicking that butt. So I hope you guys all had a nice July 4th weekend. I know that, most of the cities had canceled fireworks, but there definitely were many displays of fireworks that I heard. My mother's widower and my stepbrother came up to visit from Maryland. So they were here. They got here Thursday. Left on Sunday after we went and visited my mom's headstone. Go ahead and lift those knees up to the front. Bring them up as high as you can. So that was nice to have a visit with him. We had visited him last year in Maryland, but we really, other than last year's visit, we had kind of a big gap where we didn't see each other. He moved away from New Hampshire shortly after my mother passed away. We didn't talk for a couple of years because of how different we grieved after my mom. Good, let's do those arm circles. But it was nice. We actually had the 4th of July barbecue right here, and my other brothers came as well, which was nice because my older and younger brother, I have 6 brothers total, but they haven't talked in a few years either because they had a disagreement, and so this was the first time they had seen each other in a few years. So it was really it was a blessing. It really was. Go ahead and lift the leg and open the hip. So, yeah, legally, I have 6 brothers. I have 2 brothers where we had the same mom and dad, but our dad passed away when we were super young. And then my mom remarried shortly after, and she gave us another brother. And then she divorced him and was single from when I was 10 years old. Go ahead and reach up and over until after I was married. And then when she married Jim, he had 2 boys as well that became my stepbrothers. And then there's my nephew, many of you I think already know this story, but my nephew is actually legally my brother because my parents raised him and adopted him. So we joke about it. He's my son's best friend, but also his uncle, cousin. Go ahead and kick that butt again. Yeah, so we had the nice barbecue, and then Monday we went hiking with some friends, did some couple of 52 with a view mountains out in the White Mountains. It's a really good weekend. We started rebuilding the front porch. Go ahead, knees up. It was in rough shape, so we are almost done. We just need a little bit more work, wood to do the railing and some final little pieces. But for the most part, it's finished. It looks gorgeous. I love it. John had the week off last week, so we got several projects done before my stepfather and stepbrother got here. I think I started a little too late this morning. I already feel the humidity. Go ahead and open up the hips. Hopefully you guys are staying active, drinking plenty of water, staying away from the news. Gosh, it's so terrible, the news. I don't know what to believe anymore. So many stories. Good. Go ahead and arm circle, forward or back. We are going to do some weighted exercises today. If you don't have weights, that's okay. Grab a couple of water bottles, anything, 2 things that weigh the same. 2 cans, 2 water bottles, 2 brand new bottles of shampoo and conditioner. Just don't squirt them. Or you don't need weights at all. You can do these moves without the weights as long as you are using your muscles and giving it that resistance. Go ahead and reach up and over. Reach, reach. You should feel your body warming up. I know I am. Good, let's give it a nice deep breath. Exhale. One more time. And exhale. Good. Go ahead and grab your chair. If you need it for the balance stuff, we're going to jump into the balance. I'm going to find my balance timer here. Balance. All right. Standing on your right leg, you're going to lift your left leg up. We're going to just do the hold. We're going to start with the hold today. Left leg up. Hold. Make sure the leg you're standing on, that knee is not locked out. If you're holding onto a chair, please challenge yourself by letting go. See if you can hold for a couple of seconds without holding the chair. It's only a 30-second. Squeeze the quad muscle, that helps. Rest. Switch over to the other side, standing on the left, bringing up the right. In 3, 2, 1, and lift. Just holding. Let's see, so did I share with you? Yes, I shared with you last week that I am taking a secretary position at the Bud Carlson Academy. There should be a survey going out to you guys soon on some decisions. I'm really excited. I'm really hoping that school actually opens up. Good. All right, going back over to that right leg, we're going to do a tip and forward. Tip and tap. Here we go. Tip and tap. Remember, balance is one of those things that if you don't practice it often, you do lose it. I was just walking with a friend yesterday, and she actually was talking about how her balance, how she used to do balance stuff all the time. She hasn't lately, and she's lost her balance. She's only 50. So going over to the other side, feet together to start. Ready, here we go. Tip and tap. Go as low as you feel comfortable. Watch your breathing. Don't hold your breath. That leg you're standing on, the knee is not locked out. Good. Back over to the other side. We're going to draw the figure 8. Do the best that you can. If it's a circle, do a circle. Draw a figure 8. Draw the number 6. Whatever works. And you can tap down in between. Tap. Figure 8. Tap. Or, more advanced, keep the foot off the ground. Figure 8. Good. Other side. 3, 2, here we go. Figure 8. Ooh, this side got me a little wobbly. So after the weekend and eating salads, pasta salads, potato salads, and grilled food with buns and subs, because the company was definitely in the need for a cleanse. So today is day 2. Go ahead and stand on that right leg, kick the left leg over. So I'm on day 2 of a cleanse. I do a couple of different protein and fiber shakes with some plant food, fruits and veggies. It's only a 3-day. It's just a quick little cleanup cleanse. Kicking it across. Good. This is going fast now that I'm talking. All right, other side. Last move in 3, 2, kick it across. So let's see. The kids are doing well. Justin and Kaya are doing well in their condo. They have picked up learning how to use pallets to build different furniture and give it a burnt look, I guess. Torched. So they've made a plant stand. Good, rest, shake it out. Using pallets, they have a 3-level plant stand, and then they just built a coffee table with the pallet with the torched look. It looks really nice. All right, let's move right into our lower body. So if you are someone who is advanced, you can certainly add weights to this, but you do not have to. So the first move will be a squat alternating reverse lunge. So you'll do your squat, you stand, lunge. Then we'll do another squat, then you'll lunge with the other leg. As you lunge, I'm going to turn this way just so you can see. When you lunge, step back far enough that your knee is behind your toes. That way when you squat down, it gives you that nice 90-degree angle. And then you come back up, okay? Please make sure that you don't step too shallow, because then when you go to do your lunge, your knee starts to float over the toe, which is not very good for your knees. 45 seconds. We'll have a 20-second rest. We have 5 exercises. We're going to do them 2 times around. All right, squat, reverse lunge. Here we go. Squat, lunge. Squat, other leg. Good. Squat, reverse. Squat. Go at your pace. Do not try to keep up with anybody but yourself. Again, you can have weights doing this. They would go by your side, then they would go to the front, then they would go to your side, or you can keep them by your side. Good, rest. Now we're going to go into a right boulder's lunge. Standing on your left leg, your right leg is going to go back, lunge, and then back here. Staying on one side, doing your right leg. Ready? Bowl. Come back up. Bowl. Come back up. Same thing though, your knee still needs to be behind your toe in the front. Go at your pace. This is going off to the side, not straight back. Now I'm pretending I'm bowling. How's that feeling? I know I'm feeling it. Feels good. Rest. Shake it out. We're going to go over to the other side. Remember, you're stepping back off to the side. Your hips are still staying square to the front as much as you can. 3, 2, 1, and bowl. Go at your pace. Watch your form. Control your breathing. Definitely working your gluteus medius area, the hips. Good, rest. We're going to go into a lateral lunge, going out to the side, starting with the right side, out and then back in. Staying on the right side. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Tailbone goes back. Your foot should be flat on the ground. One leg is straight. One leg is bent. Tailbone goes back. Push off. Like so. Go as low as you feel comfortable. Try to put as much weight on that heel as you can on that bent leg. That way you know that you're sitting your tailbone back. Last one. Good. Rest. Going over to the other side. Whew, I'm warm. I gave you a really good break. Good. I'll get a sip of water. All right, other side. Here we go. Step. Try to put the weight on the heel. Back up. Step. Weight on the heel. Push from that foot. Heel. Push. Heel. Push. If you have your cell phone and you want to check your form, this is why you'll see me sharing a lot of videos of when I go ahead and rest, get some water. We're going to do a second round. If you follow me on Facebook, you see that I share videos of me doing my workouts. A lot of times I record those videos because I want to check my form, make sure that the knee is behind the toe or that I'm lined up correctly. So that's why I record a lot of the videos, but then I share them because I'm hoping they inspire people to also want to push play or push themselves to do a workout. All right, did you get a drink? Let's do a nice deep breath. Exhale. Round 2. Squat with the alternating reverse lunge. Ready? Squat, reverse. Doesn't matter what leg you start on, as long as you're alternating. Squat, reverse. Whew. Remember, you can also pause the video if you need to take a break. I mean, we're recording 30 minutes, but you take as long as you need to take. And even if you only get 10 minutes in and you're tired, that's okay. You know where to access the workout. Go ahead and rest. You know where to access the workout when you're ready to do more. All right, right Boulder's lunge. Right leg will go behind you. Ready? 3, 2, and bowl. We have all the windows open in here because it got nice and cool last night. But I can feel the mugginess in the air right now, so I know that I will need to close these windows when I'm done. Bowling. Ten seconds left. Last one. And rest. Going over to the other side. Shake it off. How are the legs feeling? So I did give out my email address a few videos back, but if you have any suggestions or comments or improvements that you'd like to see, go ahead. Other side, left leg. You can email either the rec department or you can email me directly if you want to talk. Heidi J. Keenan at gmail.com. And Keenan is K-E-E-N-A-N. I'll say I love getting the emails from John and Cheryl. It really does. And it was funny because her email literally came in last week right after I was done recording and I was uploading the video. You know, because I know we're used to doing normally 45 minutes of our workouts together, and we haven't been doing that. All right, we're going to do that lateral lunge. We'll do the left side first. However, if you want more of a workout, you can certainly pause the video and do another round of these exercises. Here we go. Left side first. Staying on that left side. Weight on the heel. Push off that leg. You can do as many rounds of these exercises as you want. Cheryl, I know you probably very much missed the one-legged chair exercises. The sit and stand with the one leg, rest. We're going to go over to the other side. Maybe I'll do that next week. Nah, just kidding. That one's hard because I'm trying to make sure that I do exercises where you feel confident, or I feel confident that you can establish it. Go ahead and other side. With me not being able to be there to see you, to check on you, to watch your form, I am limited to what I share on the videos. How those legs feeling? You guys feeling these? Again, if you have weights and this exercise just seems too easy for you and it feels pretty like, nah, I could do more. If you ever feel like you could do more, add weights. It really makes a huge difference. If you don't have weights to add, do another whole set. All right, take a drink, get some water. We're going to move into upper body. Again, if you don't have weights, get 2 Poland Spring bottles. As long as they weigh the same, you'll be able to do these exercises. All right, we have 4 exercises. The first 3, you'll want lighter weights. And then the last one, you could go heavier. So when I say light, they're going to be shoulder exercises. So I'm going to go with a 7.5, which might be a challenge on exercise 2 and 3, but we'll see. 7.5 is what I'm going to go with. Hear me clicking into because I have the adjustables. I love these things. It helps with space. Mine go from 5 pounds up to 52.5 pounds. All right, so I'm going to show you the first exercise. What it is called the Arnold Press. You start here. So your palms are actually facing you, your fingers. Okay? And then I'm going to step back so you can see this. As you go up, you're going to rotate. So now your palms are facing forward. And then as you come back down, rotate nice and slow, palms are facing you. We have 30 seconds these exercise and a 15-second rest. Let me find my right timer. Okay. So again, elbows, palms are facing you. Start right below your chin, rotate and go up. Here we go. Rotate up, rotate down. Rotate up, rotate down. If you have any shoulder issues, please don't use any weight. Just move the arms because it really is going to help with the range of motion on your shoulders. Maybe you need to use lighter weight. If you have really strong shoulders, you might actually be able to use heavier weights. And rest. Next, you only need 1 dumbbell. It's going to look like this. I'm going to stand to the side so you see 90 degree in the elbow. You're going to bring it towards your chest like you're going to say the Pledge of Allegiance, keeping that elbow nice and tight. You're going to open it up and then bring it back. Here we go. Open up, bring it back. Keep that elbow right to your side. Don't come out here. Right to your side. In, out. Shoulder rotation. Again, if you have shoulder issues, do this without any weight. But this is an exercise that normally during any type of shoulder rehabilitation, you will do this exercise with a band. They have you attach the band to something. Good. Rest that arm. Switch sides. They have you attach a band to something and then you have to pull it. Ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Open, close. Open, close. And you may notice that one shoulder has a better range of motion than the other. For me, my left shoulder definitely does not have the range of motion that my right one did. What's important here is trying to keep that 90 degrees in the elbow bend and keeping that elbow tight to your side. Make sure shoulders are back. Hopefully you can feel that in your shoulder. You're going to feel it in your bicep as well because that's the muscle that's helping you. All right, next, you could go with a heavier weight. I'm going to just stick with these weights because I don't want to run over and change them. We're going to do the bent over row. So you bend over, hip hinge, back nice and flat, arms here. Pull one, then pull the other. Here we go. Alternating bent over row. Exhale when you lift. Squeeze the shoulder blade. Drive that elbow really close to your side. Good, rest. That was all 4 exercises. Get a drink. We're going to do those same exercises. This time we're going to go up the ladder instead of doing it the way we just did. So we will start with those bent over rows. All right, make sure, what's really important with this is that you make sure your form is correct, that you have that flat back. You're not doing this. You want to make sure you're not rounded, because if you are, you're really going to hurt your back. Everything has to come nice and straight. So push the tailbone out, pull the belly button in, hip hinge, ready, alternating row, squeeze. Do a nice little 1 or 2 second squeeze at the top. Exhale as you lift. Squeeze the belly button in like you try to put on a tight pair of pants. That's going to protect your back. That doesn't mean hold your breath. I'm not saying suck it in. I'm saying pull the muscle in. Good. Stand up. Shake that off. 1 dumbbell is all you need. Go ahead and put it in your left arm. Put it on your chest like you're saying the Pledge of Allegiance. Elbow nice and tight. Here we go. Open, close. Go at your pace. What feels right for you? Control your breathing. Shoulders back. Seconds definitely goes faster than 45. I know. You're thinking, yeah, by 15, Heidi. All right, rest. We're going to do the other side. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Rotate open. Try to keep that elbow at a 90-degree bend. I definitely feel that. I feel it in the bicep as well, holding the weight at that one particular spot. And release. Go ahead and grab that second dumbbell. We're going to do that Arnold Press. So the palms are facing you. Make sure not to hit your face. Make sure you're far enough away from your face. You're going to rotate up. Palms will be facing out. Ready? Up. Rotate down. Up. Down. As you rotate up, make sure that you're not bringing your shoulders up. Your shoulders are still staying level. Down. Palms out. Palms in. This is a wonderful shoulder rotation, working the shoulder cup, that little, and bring it down. Good. Go ahead and put your weights off to the side. You guys, we have completed today's workout. Didn't it go by super fast? Take a drink of water. We're going to stretch it out, cool it down. All right. Let's start with our nice deep breath. And exhale. One more time, deep breath. And exhale. Good. Go ahead and put your left foot forward, right foot back. Bend that front leg. Keep that back leg nice and straight. Hand on the knee or hand on a chair beside you, because we're not working on balance here, we're working on stretch. Bring your hand up and reach over. That's stretching that hip flexor, it's stretching the side. Squeeze your glute, try to lower the hip. Nice deep breath. Rest. Good, bring that back foot in just a little bit. Lift the toes of the front foot. Go ahead and lean over and reach for the toes. Reach as far as you feel comfortable. This should be pulling the back of the leg. Nice couple of deep breaths. Drop the toe, roll up. we're going to switch sides. Now your right foot is forward, your left foot is back. Bend that front leg, straighten the back one. Hand on the knee or on a chair beside you. Reach up. Try to reach over. Go lower if you can. Squeeze the glute. Deep breaths. Release that. Bring that back foot in just a little bit. Toe up. Lean over, reach for that toe. Nice deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and roll up. Stand with the legs apart. Nice deep breath. Exhale to the halfway point with the back nice and flat, legs nice and straight. Deep breath. Hold this here. You can also put your hands on your thighs. Don't put them on your knees, on your thighs if your shoulders are tired. Go ahead and shake your tail feathers. Do, 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 do. You're happy to see me. Bend the knees. Roll up one vertebrae at a time. Wonderful. Let's do another deep breath in. Exhale. One more deep breath. Be grateful for your body and what it accomplished today. Awesome job, guys. Thank you again for tuning in. I hope you've enjoyed the workout. Again, HeidiJKeenan@gmail.com if you have any comments, though I'll take compliments, suggestions, something you want to see more of, something you want to see less of, or just to say hi. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Love you. Miss your faces. God bless.